Hey friends, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. It's been so long, too long since I said those words together. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me, and I've never done anything kind of like this before, so I'm hoping this kind of turns out okay. It's been about 4 months since I uploaded my last video, so as I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna be kind of talking to you guys about what's been going on and why I've been MIA for so long. So let's get started. The past few months, this is so weird. I can't believe I'm making this video. It's been hard for me to come back because or start filming again, not necessarily come back, but it's been hard for me to start filming again because since I moved, I don't have my usual setup, so I'm still trying to find the lighting, I'm still trying to work the sound. So we're gonna have to deal with the echo for a little while until I situate my camera. Right now I'm using my iPhone to film as well. So there's that. I'm gonna be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. My color is Espresso. I didn't think Espresso was gonna be my color, but apparently it is. So my mirror is right where the camera is. I'm not even sure if I'm looking into the camera or the mirror. Point is, I usually start my foundation down here because it needs the most coverage. It's darker down here on my face, so I put the most product down here and then I work my way up with whatever is left, and if I have to add some more, I add some more. This is the Hourglass foundation brush. Influencer has sent me this, I don't know, a while ago. If you check on my Instagram, I'm sure it's probably on there when they sent it to me, and I've been loving it. I used to use a beauty blender for this, but it was dirty, and for some reason I picked up the brush and I fell in love. So I've been using the brush since. But yeah, so I got engaged. Technically I got engaged in October, but we didn't have our engagement ceremony until April. I'm African, so we have like a really elaborate engagement ceremony. I was thinking of, because I recorded parts of us getting ready for it, I guess the whole planning process. I was thinking of putting it up as a vlog either on this channel or on our Baldy and the Fro channel. We usually upload our vacations on that channel because it's nice to have memories to look back at, especially ones that are online because that's what everyone does. But yeah, I'm still working on that one. My computer died on me again. It died before. I brought it to the Apple store. They said it couldn't be revived. I cleaned it and it was fine. So I thought I could do it this time. It's not completely dead. The thing is, when I turn it on, it just takes forever for anything to load. I mean, it's a pretty old computer, so I'm not mad at it. I just need to save up to buy a new one. I always enjoy watching videos like these because it's such a cool way to get to know people. The Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is also, anything that I'm using right now, if I mention the name, is on my Instagram. Usually when I post, it's always, I do like a little trio story thing. I do the product, a swatch, and how I use it or how it looks on me. And usually under one of those 3 pictures, I'll do like a short, quick review on it. Or sometimes I'll do a blog post on MaggieMagnoli.com. You can always find reviews there as well. Because I wasn't uploading, so I didn't have time to film elaborate reviews about anything. My sister's about to go to college. That's terrifying. I still remember her, was it 1st grade graduation when we had to go search for little yellow jerseys for them, or yellow tops for them to wear for their graduation. She just graduated high school a couple days ago, so congrats to you, baby girl. I love you, and I hope you are as successful as you work hard. My sister-in-law also graduated college from Binghamton. That girl is just something else. Everything is so intense there as far as education, but she killed it. She's so smart. It's crazy to think I've never, like, I always tell my sister that I love her. She's probably the only person that I really tell that I love her. And she always makes fun of me because I'm not, like, I don't get very openly emotional about my feelings to people. But I never thought I could actually feel relatively close any way that I feel about my sister about someone else. Like, the way I feel about my sister is how I feel about Lexi. If anything happened to Lexi, I would react the same way I would react if anything happened to my sister. Okay, this requires an intense amount of focus. I messed that up. But, oh, this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer High Definition. I bought a bunch of colors. This is espresso as well. Didn't mean to. It's cheap. I used to use it's not up here, the Becca Concealer. I think it's like Water Illuminator or something. I don't know. But it's super expensive. And I use it every day. So, anybody got time for that? I use this one every day. I use the Becca one usually on special occasions, but I'm out right now, so I need to get some more. This brush is from BH Cosmetics. It's the 116. Just stipple it on there. That's the reason why I wasn't filming. When I moved, I had to move a lot of my stuff to storage first before I could move it here, because so I had lost a lot. I think basically all my filming equipment I couldn't find. I didn't know where it was because it wasn't in storage at some point. So I thought it had gotten stolen. I had stuff in my car. Like at one point I was living out of my car because I was just traveling so much between my house, my fiance's house, and it was just a lot. There's just still a lot going on. Like there's so many changes in my life, so many changes with my family. Coming back felt unnatural because it felt like there was so much stuff going on in my life that it needed more attention and more focus. That I'm like, how do I sit here and film and spend all this time editing when I need to be taking care of my family and my sister and my fiance? I noticed that I probably should have said this first. I noticed that when I stopped filming, a lot of people started subscribing. It was the weirdest thing. Yeah, so a lot of people started subscribing. It was weird at first because I'm like, I'm not uploading. Why are people subscribing to my channel? And I'm like, they're probably gonna go away before I decide to come back. But no, you guys just stayed and kept watching. I guess I was putting up some decent content, so I will be getting back to it very shortly. I have a lot of stuff that I had planned and reviewed, and because it was taking me so long to come back, it just built up. My Instagram theme right now is currently something that I have going. I'm trying to go for this like glossary theme kind of thing. Like I want it to be so that when you open it and you're looking at it, if you're looking for like a specific product, you can just go to the side, scroll down. Say you're looking for, I don't know, a review on the Estee Lauder foundation. You scroll down very quickly, you see it, click it, look at the whole row, like a glossary, like a dictionary or something like that. Obviously, most of the products that I'm going to be using, especially with makeup, is going to be directed towards brown girls. But skincare is definitely very universal. Pimples don't discriminate, neither should we. So all my skincare stuff is very general, very open to people. I don't know. I've been blogging since 2008, 2009, and I started on Blogger. My blog has been through so many changes. I ended up with Maggie Magnoli because I feel like it encompasses who I am. Magnolia is like a play off of the flower Magnolia. It's a very beautiful flower. Here, let's see if I can show you guys. I absolutely love what it represents. The white flower, because I think it comes in pink and white. It represents the feminine side of life, and just kind of like purity and dignity. And I think that really encompasses who I feel like I am as a woman, or the kind of image I put out there as a woman. Okay, so we have our foundation, concealer, powder. I need to set this. Where is my, so this was one of those overhyped products on YouTube/Instagram. Everyone is screaming about this. It's a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I got this in medium deep because I thought it was like supposed to be this revolutionary thing. Don't waste your money. It's really nice, don't get me wrong. If you're a makeup artist, you probably, or if you like are a serious makeup enthusiast, yeah, it's worth it. But for the everyday girl, get yourself a Tarte Amazonian clay. This is like an e.l.f. kabuki brush. Is it e.l.f.? Yeah, an e.l.f. kabuki brush that I just use for my body. The thing with the Estee Lauder foundation, I love it because it stays a very long time. I think I did the review on my Snapchat when I did. Maybe I put it on Instagram, I don't remember. The thing I love about it is that it stays a lot. Like, it stays for a very, very, very long time. And it still, like, at the end of the day, you still look like you have makeup on, but, like, in the good way, the coverage. For some reason, I thought it was going to be matte. I don't know why, but it's super dewy. Like sometimes when I put it on, I literally look like I'm sweating. So I always have to set it. And the thing is, the Laura Mercier, no, the Becca concealer that I usually use and the LA Girl Pro concealer, both are super matte. So I don't mind this being that dewy because I can totally combat that. Because I'm a very oily girl and it's summertime and I don't need to look any more greasy than I'm gonna be looking anyway. It works out in the winter because my skin's super dry in the winter. Like it actually looks dry in the winter. So I could afford to look a little dewy in the winter. You know? My birthday's coming up in a few days. 24 days to be specific. This was supposed to be a thin line. Look where we are now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clean that up before I put on my mascara and then some lipstick and we're gonna be done. Where is the concealer? I gotta wait for it to dry first. So, in the meantime, oh, this is just a Milani Stay Put Matte 17-hour long wear liquid liner. It's the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara in noir, which is black. My co-worker's amazing wife gave me this mascara. Did I spell that? Love everything about this brush. It is so ridiculous. It's layerable. If it's not a word, it is now. You can absolutely layer it. It gives you a lot of volume, a lot of length. Speaking of getting married, my coworker's wife that I was talking about, she was the one that did my makeup for my engagement. And to be quite honest, I was terrified because last time I had my makeup done was for my high school prom, and it was a black woman at a, what counter was it? Shoot, I can't remember, but it was like a predominantly black makeup counter. Homegirl made me look so ashy and she just used the wrong lip color. But yeah, she did my makeup, looked absolute. I mean, I couldn't have had anyone. Whenever we decide to get married, she's doing my makeup for me because all I did was sit in the chair and I was like, he prefers me natural, but obviously I'm gonna be wearing makeup, so if you could just make me look as natural as possible. I looked flawless. Flawless. But yeah, Jessie, thank you so much for doing my makeup for the engagement. We just got our pictures back recently. Yeah, like sometime last month. So I have to send out thank you cards. I have to send out thank you cards to folks, which is kind of embarrassing to say the least because we got engaged in April. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's just always funny to me that people will never support you, but then you post a video and they always watch, they never like, they never share, or like you do something and they always, like if it's something relatively provocative, they'll always comment. And it's just a very weird, or like if they need anything, you're like one of the first people that they hit up. Oh, I was wondering if you could advise me how to do this, or if you could help me promote that. And it's like, when was the last time you even liked my content? No, never? Okay. Let me get back to you on that, helping you promote your stuff. But I'm pretty much done. I don't even know because it's wiped off. Wow, interesting. I think this is Revlon. Luxury Moisturizing Lipstick. Whatever it is, it's a color Baby Doll. And I don't remember if it's Revlon or... There's this pink color that I literally use all the time. It's hard for me to do. I can't find my brown lip liner, so we just kind of wing it and go with it. This is pretty much what I do. And it's only taking this long because I'm talking through it. Trying to focus and do this is difficult. Generally, oh, this is the thing I used before when I started was the Scandinavia primer spray, and this is the finishing spray. I have the travel size. I had the full size bottles. I gave one of these, I have the full size bottles, but I gave one of them to my best friend. I don't remember which one it is, but they last so long. Like you really don't need that much. And I don't use this every single day. So this is the finishing one, right? Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys, new subscribers and old. My Nija darling, thank you so much for always supporting me. Thank you for always liking my content that I post. You are absolutely amazing. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. I hope you're looking forward to more reviews. And this was cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, friends.